May be seated. Honorable Felix Koskei, Chief of Staff and Head of Public Service. Honorable Moses Kuria, Cabinet Secretary for Public Service, Performance and Delivery Management, who is also representing Honorable Haisha Jumwa, Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Gender, Culture, the Arts and Heritage. Umi Bashir, Principal Secretary, State Department for Culture, Arts and Heritage in the Ministry of Gender, Culture, the Arts and Heritage, members of the Diplomatic Corps, all government officials and elected leaders present, Mr. Peter Gitar, Chief Executive Officer, Bomas of Kenya, all chairpersons and chief executive officers of parastatals and all organizations, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Hamjambo. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Salaam alaikum. I'm deeply honored to stand before you today as we gather to celebrate the inaugural Utamaduni Day for our beloved Republic of Kenya. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the State Department for Culture, Arts and Heritage for extending this gracious invitation. I'm honored to be a part of this significant occasion. Before I continue, allow me to convey warm greetings from the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto. Utamaduni Day has been conceived to honor and celebrate the profound richness of our culture, diversity, and heritage. It is a day for us to unite and rejoice in our ethnic diversity, traditions, languages, and customs that together create a magnificent tapestry of unity within our diversity. We celebrate the Bomas of Kenya, a befitting venue for this celebration. Bomas is truly the melting pot of our cultures. Over the years, Bomas of Kenya continues to represent and showcase who we are as a people through curated dance and village experiences from different ethnic communities across Kenya. The phrase, utamaduni, twajivunia utangamano, embodies the essence of our gathering today. It means our culture. We are proud of our harmony. Our culture is not just a state of being. It defines who we are and connects us to the global community. This occasion is a good reminder that our diversity is our strength. This diversity is what makes up the Kenyan culture, and this is why it is important to celebrate and appreciate it. Utamaduni Day presents us with an opportunity to bridge the gap between our diverse backgrounds. Each region of Kenya has cultural norms such as traditional dress, unique food, and a variety of languages, to name but just a few. These contribute to the vibrant mosaic of our beautiful nation, as we have been and shall be sampling later on. This day also encourages us to explore, appreciate, and understand each other's cultures, enabling us to foster a sense of unity and shared identity. On a global scale, culture has become an integral part of any nation's foreign policy, serving as a means to promote tourism and attract investments. Consider the various international cuisines available in our restaurants, the impact of Hollywood, Bollywood, and Nollywood, and the reach and influence of global culture through technology and media. We need to continuously come up with the novel ways to market our own culture while preserving and protecting its intellectual property. How can we create globally recognizable products that showcase our heritage? Maybe it's time for us to develop our own Hollywood by tapping into Talenda Hela, a government-driven initiative, and others. Today's celebrations align perfectly with the bottom-up economic transformation agenda BETTER, which also emphasizes the government's commitment to fostering the growth of the creative economy. The Constitution further recognizes culture as the foundation of our nation, as articulated in Article 11 of the Constitution of Kenya, which acknowledges culture as a cumulative civilization of the people of Kenya. Our Maasai culture, for instance, has become a global symbol of our nation across the world. Thank you. The Maa culture stands as a testament of what can be achieved in shaping a national identity and building a strong brand at a global stage. The government is dedicated to promoting all forms of national and cultural expression, including literature, the arts, traditional celebrations, science, communication, information, mass media, publications, libraries, buildings, and other forms of cultural heritage. In the context of tourism, culture plays a critical role in enhancing our tourism, offering as part of our efforts to broaden our product range, thus enriching the visitor's experience. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this day, let it be a reminder of our commitment to loving and supporting Brand Kenya and our diverse cultures. Let us take the initiative to explore different counties, immerse ourselves in their unique cultures, and contribute to the growth of domestic tourism in our great and beautiful country. I implore our people, and especially the youth, to embrace our culture wholeheartedly. I urge all of us to explore opportunities that exist and are not fully tapped into, yet present huge growth potential. The Ministry of Gender, Culture, the Arts and Heritage is ready to support in this regard. Looking ahead, I envision full-scale celebrations taking place in counties across the country, where we celebrate our unique diversities and create events that draw domestic and international tourists. May the beauty of our diversity bring us together as Kenyans and instill in us a powerful sense of patriotism. Najivunia kuwa Mkenya. Tujivunie kuwa wa Kenya. With these few remarks, thank you for your kind attention, and may the good Lord bless you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a very, very big round of applause. Our chief guest, our First Lady of the Republic of Kenya, Mama Rachael Ruto, anajivunia kuwa wa Kenya. Sisi wote pia tunajivunia kuwa wa Kenya. Ama namna gani?
Thank you so much for that. You may sit for just a few minutes. I'd like the MC to now direct us on the way forward. I understand we are to move to another part of this amazing institution. So thank you. Please come forward.
Thank you very much. And tafadhali, everybody, let's give a very big round of applause for organizing this great event. Our first, as she said, Bomas of Kenya represents the Bomas that represent the culture and the country Kenya. So as you heard, our chief guest, the First Lady, did say that, you know what, when you talk about the cultures of Kenya, and she did mention the Maasai there, so we're going to have a dance just to celebrate what the Honorable First Lady has said that represents the Maasai, and this is from Narok County. They are going to do a Maasai traditional dance, and that is the Maa Cultural Dance Troupe. And as they come on, I will urge all of us to remain seated because their First Lady and her delegation will stand and leave, and the rest of us will remain within the venue as we watch these Maa dancers do their dance. And after that is done, we have urged you, the PS has said that please, then we shall take a lunch break, go and experience the traditions that do make this country called Kenya and our tamaduni. So that lunch break, taste the various foods from right across the country, enjoy it, let's celebrate ourselves, then we shall return back into the auditorium at 2:30. And then, you know, we've had their dance. We've seen their dances. Hopefully we'll have celebrated and eaten and tasted our fine cuisines. Then we want to see Kenyan fashions, which we shall be showcasing. 2:30. You know, Kenyans, the one thing we're not good at is time. So that is Central Africa time, eh? Ama namna gani? Sinipoa? Yeah. Hiyo ni saa ngapi? Saa 8:30. Very good. So, let us give them a warm welcome. From Narok County, it is the Ma Cultural Dance Troupe, bring a Maasai traditional dance. Pafoki kwao.